Hi everyone, good day to you. Thank you for joining another video at my Philippines life. So yeah, I thought just to do a quick recording just to show you a little progress and what's happening. Not really much happening, but yeah, it's been a while I haven't uploaded, so I thought yeah, let me just give you a quick roundabout the house and you can see what's been happening. All right, so let me show you. I'll start in the back. So yeah, I found someone who wanted to clear all that rubble, that big pile of rubble in the bags. So at least that is getting done, and then so that should be done in the next few days. And then also, yeah, just been really doing maintenance around the house. Let's have a look. Someone offered to come and clear all the rubble here. He's doing it manual. So yeah. What's your name? Sorry, I forgot your name.
Sammy.
Sammy.
I'm Sammy. Samuel Miliona.
Right, Sammy. Yes, so Sammy is the one who offered to clear all the rubble.
I was the one who did the dirty bags.
So yeah, so hopefully that'll be done by tomorrow. So yeah, you know, with the ECQ here in the Philippines, that's like a level 4 in South Africa. Yeah, so people are looking for work. He just came around. He used to sell like mangoes and avocados as well, Sammy. And he just came. I was busy cutting the grass in front. He just asked if there's any work. I told him, yeah, I need rubble cleared, and then he said, yeah, no, he knows where. Well, actually, at his place, he needs some rubble apparently. So, so yeah, that will get done in the next few days. Yeah, put some YouTube videos so the family can watch. Yeah. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Okay, this one's okay. That's enough. Okay, so I'm on dog watch. Sammy's gonna continue clearing in the backyards the next day. He had a crack at it earlier this morning. It's now in the afternoon. It's a bit cooler, so he's gonna crack on with that. The man's back. There you go. Good afternoon, Sammy. So yeah, he's cleared some of that section. So I would say completed about maximum 30%. He doesn't realize it. He thinks he's halfway. Let's see. Yeah, I've also just been cleaning up here in the back, just cleaning up the dry leaves, cutting the grass, so it just looks a bit neater and cleaner in the back. Don't want to let it go completely. Yeah. All right, there we go. As you see here, been scraping together some of the loose rocks that's still on the surface. It's really unlevel here. Like I said, it's going to be a mission leveling this, because the more you dig, the more of these stones kick out. So it's just going to stay like this for now until we know exactly what we're going to do here. It's trying to scrape together some of these leaves. Already cleared some of them. And then the big job, the backyard's empty. Yeah, clear of those hundreds of bags. So I can see it makes quite a big difference, makes the space look much open in the back here. So yeah, there's reasonable space here. I told you once this is done, I will share my vision for here. Yeah, just look in the back here. The first thing I would like to have done is, those walls are pretty smooth. Don't know if we can smoothen it more. Maybe just paint straight over that. I I remember these walls were quite a mission to paint. They take a lot of paint because they're so dirty. So yeah, ideally I would like to have all of these painted, like the same way as in the front. Spray paint those blue. And this wall was rebuilt. That was from the old videos. When we moved in, we noticed a big crack here and was moving, so we just kind of rebuilt this wall, so that needs to be smoothened out before it can get painted. And the same all around. And then also the cobra wall, as I like to call it. That's the wall that keeps the cobra out. Yeah, for those who don't know, on the first day we moved out, we've noticed the cobra in the back there, which gave Grace a good scare. So yeah, we were gonna build up this wall a bit. It was quite a low wall, it was only on that level there. We were gonna build it up, but Grace built it up extra three blocks of hollow blocks. So yeah, all of that still needs to be smoothened. Those support beams, I mean, that's obviously been set by now. That's been there for like, well, it's now already 3 months. So once we get to the stage where we can smoothen these walls, that will come off all the way through to the back there. So yeah, I think that's when it comes to spending money, I think that's the first thing that needs to be done. Yeah, I'd like to smoothen all these walls. I would like to give them a good paint. That's going to make a huge difference in the back here. Notice what a difference it made in the front. Yeah, just give a completely different feel to it. So that's the first thing. And then my vision for the future, I think we might be talking quite a distant future, because I'm going to need quite a big budget for that. But actually, I think I would like to build this wall up to the same level there, build it across to at least there, just to give more privacy in the back here. This tree gonna definitely need to be trimmed. Actually, Sammy also offered to cut this tree. He's done that before, so that needs to be trimmed away from our roof here. And you can see all the dry leaves, the leaves that is being shed by this tree. This is almost like this permanently. I cleaned it the other day, and now there's already quite a lot of these dry leaves lying in the back. But anyway, going back to that, yeah, so I want to build up that wall, create a bit more privacy here. And you know, in my vision, like I said, I don't know if that vision is going to become reality or not, but I would really love to have a little swimming pool here. Stand back a bit, more of the space. Yeah, so I'd love to have it doesn't have to be big, just a bit of a swimming pool just towards the corner there. This here can be a place for chairs and stuff. And so yeah, really nice, it's nice and private with a little pool. Here in the Philippines, I think a pool can come in very handy. So that's my ideal. Have a nice little pool here in the back. Probably gonna have to put a net here on top just to catch all the falling leaves. And then this part here in the back, I was thinking, again, just a vision. I would like to take away that window, turn it into a sliding door, and then I would like to have almost like a little porch area here in the back with a little table. So instead of standing there and smoking, can come out, have a seat on the porch, have a nice view of the pool there. Then just the thought of it sounds really good. Let me take a dip. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Here in the back, of course, that's going to need to be cleared. Not sure if I want to lay grass here. Ideally, I would love to have grass here, a bit of more greenery in the back. It gets quite narrow towards the exit there. But also, yeah, it'd be nice just to have maybe use that area there, like planting some vegetables, maybe some fruit, small cropped fruit trees or something. Little area, yeah, just to grow our own food. I think that would be the best use. The problem with planting stuff in the back here, that's why I know the pool is a big idea, a costly idea. The problem with that is, well, no problem with that. Until that day, I don't think much is going to happen in the back here, of course. I'm going to plant here. I'm expecting results like this. So here you can see, dogs love to dig. I like to hide under the plants. They left me a nice surprise shortly after Sammy completed here. They started digging here. I think they just wanted to show me. There's still a lot of rubbish hidden behind the soil here, because when they dug it up, all this rubbish came up as well. There was actually a big hole there. I kind of removed some of the rubbish and then folded back up. Same here. Jeez, I mean, I don't know how they even got in there, but they were digging in there as well. There it goes. That one is pregnant. Maybe she's preparing her den for the puppies. So yeah, like I said, it's I don't think it's going to be worth planting too much in the back here, unless we find a way to close down this back area. So yeah, basically that's the idea for the backyard here. Well, that's the vision for the backyard. In the front, I mean, here, this area here, this area here is still full of stones and stuff. I would like to clear most of that. And then in the corner, also a pile of rocks that are already collected. Was thinking maybe just there making another flower bed. So yeah, just plant a few flowers there in that corner as well. Give it a bit more color here in the back. That's one idea, something I could start working on probably pretty soon. Then what's going to happen here in the future, I think, yeah, best plan is to probably make like a driveway here, so that will be cement probably, most of it anyway, especially maybe in line with the house there coming towards us to the back here, maybe cemented as well. But yeah, it's just one idea. I've noticed here this water that's running from here, this water running down, and it's just kind of creating a pool of water here. And the thing is, a lot of this water is soapy water, because they also wash some stuff there. So later on this makes like a white layer as that soap is drying. I've cleared that the other day, just scraped it away. But yeah, the water just keeps creating a pool here. And the rest is maintenance. Yeah. Show the flowers. Look at the flowers. That poor flower, I think he's a victim of dog piss. So yeah, dogs have been marking their spots, I think, in this area. That plant was one of the first victims, but it seems like it's recovering. If you look carefully, get closer. Yeah, there's some new green leaves growing out there, so that will survive. Difficult to keep the dogs out from this. It's been very dry the past week. You can see grass looking very brown. That's just because of a lack of rain. Today though, will hopefully though be get a bit of rain. It just looks like it might rain. Although that being said, in the past week there were 2 days we thought, yeah, it will come down, and then it was raining for like 5 minutes and stopped raining. So yeah, very dry and hot. There's some new ones coming out. What amazes me is these are growing pretty fast, really, compared to the other flower bed. I'll show you. So these are the original ones. And then if you look at the other one, I've been kind of cutting away at some of the leaves. It became quite bushy, so I'm just kind of trimming it and maintaining this. So if you look at these, yeah, there's the ones that actually come from that other spot. Not growing as fast, but they are growing slowly but surely. Yeah, these flowers have really grown well. They were tiny, and now they are already the size of my hand. If you look at that, yeah, really big leaves, beautiful leaves. I do like these. These ones as well, just a different shade of color. So they're growing, yeah, nice big leaves. This one is also growing slowly. You can see some new leaves here on top. Those are all new leaves. So they're just growing. those as well. These ones. Yeah, this was an interesting flower. Usually the flowers, when we pricked it and planted it, looked something more like that. This one here has been giving different flowers as well, like a mix of flowers, like this one. So different red flowers. There's another one. Alright, so yeah, that's basically in the back here. This one is still getting on, giving new flowers. I've taken a piece of that, I've planted it over here. It looks like the first flowers coming out already. Planted a few other ones as well. And that one, yeah, I wasn't sure if that one was gonna make it. I also got that from the flower bed over there in the back. That one there in the back. I tried to let it grow. I wasn't sure it was gonna make it, but it seems like it's surviving. And it started giving other flowers as well. So yeah, so that's coming along. Our chili plants. There's our chili plants. Moved it here to the corner. Stabilized the stems with a piece of kebab sticks. We had the long kebab sticks. So I just kind of anchored it nicely. And I'll show you, it's already giving the first chilies. You can see the first chilies this as well. There's more already. Yeah, so it's already there as well. You can see another chili. So it's already starting to give fruits. You can see now. So we can harvest our first chilies, I think, in the next few weeks. Yeah, nothing else really happening. Been trying to grow. I found some new ones of these. Growing a few extras of these. I'm sure I'll find a spot for these as well. Maybe there's another one there. Maybe that flower bed in the back. Once I do that, this is interesting as well. And the problem here is I don't know who is messing around here, but. This is actually something I found laying around. Tried to plant it. It was like really small. Now it's already grown tall. It just seems not very solid. Anyway, these are interesting. They're growing fast. Actually, like the one in the back there. I don't know if you can see that. I've pricked a few and planted it, and yeah, it's just growing all over now. So yeah, they're easy to grow. This one, I don't know what it is. This just started growing in here, and I'm not sure what it's from. I'm just letting it grow. At the moment, I don't recognize the plant from any of the others. Hey, there goes the dog again. It's pissing me everywhere. Anyway, we'll see what that is later. Here, got a few more of these snake plants from Justin, Kyla's boyfriend's mother. She gave us a few more of these. This one is growing nicely. I don't remember this one. Growing some new ones as well. So yeah, nice and big leaves. I love it. So yeah, all the plants are kind of growing. Some are not, some are. This one didn't survive. Those are coming along. I don't know why that one died. That was just starting to sprout new ones, and then it just dried out. And these, yeah, I'm glad some of these survived. And that is, there was actually quite a few. There was 2 pots of these, but I think the dogs maybe marked their spots on it or something, because they all just withered and died. But at least 2 of them survived. I was really looking forward to see what they look like when they flower, and they have started flowering now. So yeah, you can see what their flowers look like. Quite pretty. Right, so at least we got to see those. Yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah. So there is just maintenance. Maybe I can show you in the front. Let's see how the plants in the front are doing. So yeah, that's the front yard. Remember me planting those flowers? They all seem to survive, giving beautiful pink flowers. Plus it's been very dry. I think they're in need of water, so hopefully it's gonna rain today. Some of them look like they're gonna die a bit dry, but then they also growing new leaves. These green ones, don't know what's going on with them. Looks like someone's been eating them. Have a closer look. I don't know what's going on with these. Where's all the leaves? What happened to the leaves? Looks like something's been eating this tree. So they're kind of surviving. They keep growing. You can see that's a new one. That's the new one coming out. So I think these will survive. They're pretty strong plants. This one, like you see, looks a bit withered. Some of them were dying. But then if you look in the back here, there's some new leaves coming out. So it will survive. It's just with the dry weather. And yeah, these are coming along nicely. This one as well. Look at it. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is from the heat. It's just from the heat, but yeah, some new flowers coming out. That's snails or something's been eating at that. Anyway, I think yeah, these are growing, getting along well. That's the important thing. I hope for their sake it will rain today. I've been also been trying to maintain here, pulling some of the weeds growing, and that's about already a week ago. I can already see weeds growing again, coming back. So yeah, in the next week or so I'll just clean this up again. Anyway, that's the front. So anyway guys, yeah, that's just a quick update on how things are looking around the house. So that's the only thing keeping us busy really, apart from work. Yeah, just doing that, maintaining really. Glad we got the rubbish cleared in the back. Nice to see that area nice and open. So yeah, that's where we'll finish the video for today. Just a short update. Thanks very much for watching guys. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated. So take care everyone. Until next time.